Hello ladies and gentlemen. Today I decided to do a review on the cheapest cruelty-free face mask I could find at my local drugstore. I got this at discount for next to nothing and I want to see how it performs. So this right here is a Meller & Russell face mask with macadamia oil and shea butter, and it promises to both refresh and smooth your skin. It says it's for all skin types, it consists of 93% natural ingredients, and it is both cruelty-free and vegan, which is why I got it. Now if I look on the back, at the top it has writing in Russian, which I can't read, but right underneath that it's in English and it says, "Face mask with macadamia oil, specially designed formula for refreshing and toning the skin of the face. Enriched with shea butter and vitamin E that improves moisture levels and boosts skin elasticity." Elasticity? That word. And if you want to know why vitamin E is so good for your skin, it's because it's a fat-soluble antioxidant, which means it prevents the formation of reactive oxygen species during the catabolism of fat. Which means when fat is oxidized, in other words, it's broken down in your body to release energy, the vitamin E picks up oxygen molecules with extra electrons on it so that those extra electrons don't cause havoc in your cells. And this prevents things like DNA damage, which leads to quicker aging and death of cells. And because it's fat soluble, it's easy to apply topically, number one, and number two, it's easy to mix it into creams and oils that are good for your face. Now to apply this, it says you have to apply the mask with the tip of your fingers on a cleansed skin of the face, neck, and décolletage. Leave it on for 15 minutes and then remove whatever is left with a cotton pad or rinse your face with water. Use it once or twice a week for optimal results. And if I look at the ingredients, it consists mostly out of normal water, out of triglycerides, which is basically a type of fat, glycerin, and a preservative. There's also a few oils and acids in here that's typically good for your skin, and a few volatile things which is probably going to help it dry quickly. So according to this, the first step is you have to go wash your face, but I think they're missing a step because the first step when you put on a face mask is you got to put your hair up in a terrible bun. So let me get on that step. I'm just going to pile it all up on each other, give it a little fashion twist. Try and get an elastic over there to some extent and pray it stays. Let's put another elastic on there or a hairpin. I think that's perfect. It's piled on high, sticking out everywhere, has pieces like this. I'm ready for a face mask. Now that that's in place, I'm gonna go wash my face, so I'm ready for the face mask. Another dog is joining the party and disrupting Duke's sleep. Now I have a really dry skin and I can feel the need for cream simply because I washed my face. It feels all tight and I don't like it, and I'm hoping that this hydrating mask gets rid of that. It has little tags at the bottom that you can use to rip it open, so I'm just going to push the product away from the bottom so it doesn't all come out as I open it. I'm just going to tear it along the seam and hope for the best. I mean, it's a little tough, but it works. But because it didn't tear too nicely, I decided to just cut it open instead. Now I'm going to squeeze it a little up. It is white in color, if you can see in there. It smells, ooh, nice. I think it does have that smell of the shea butter in it. That's what makes it smell so hydrating, but it also has something a little fresher in it. And I can't really tell what that is. It doesn't look too runny, but I'm going to keep it in like this, touch it with my finger, and then rub it on. It kind of spreads thinly like a cream, so it doesn't really build up too much, but you can see a bit of a white sheen on your face. And I think the idea is for this cream to just pull into your skin, as opposed to it being like a clay mask or something you entirely have to wash off at the end. But you can cover your whole face pretty decently without finishing the packet, even though it's only 7 milliliters in here, which is a good thing because that means it'd be enough to go down your neck. I'm not going to put it on my neck because I don't want it to get all over the jacket I'm wearing. So I'm just gonna go with this. But it says you have to leave it on for 15 minutes. It smells nice. It's nice and cool. I can feel a breeze on me. But I'm gonna wait the 15 minutes and then I'll see you soon. So 15 minutes later, I just look shiny. This was a very comfortable mask to wear. I didn't really feel it unless like a dog hair landed on your face. Oh my gosh, that was so itchy and I couldn't scratch because I would scratch the mask off, so I would like touch at it. But other than that, it's not stiff or anything. You can like slightly feel when you're making faces that there's something on your face, but barely. I'm nice and shiny though, and most of it definitely pulled into my skin. And I'm having way too much fun turning my face like this so I can see how shiny it is. But I'm gonna take this wipe that's just wet with water. I'm gonna start wiping it off, and that was smooth. I can tell you when I washed my hand after applying this, it came off real easy. It didn't feel like a cream, it kind of just rinsed right off. So that's nice, it's not gross to get it off your hand. I also got some on my lips, and now I feel hydrated. I don't feel like I need lip ice. I didn't put a lot on my lips, but I also didn't get any in my mouth that I know of. But let's just make sure there's nothing there before I lick my lips again. Now that all of it is off, if I touch my face, it's slightly damp, like if I just rubbed a cream in, and my face still has a little bit of a shine to it and still looks all nice and hydrated, which I'm very happy about because someone with dry skin does not often get this type of glow. So my skin is definitely nice and soft, my skin is definitely nice and hydrated, I still smell very nice, so I'm happy all around. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it was pretty pain-free to do. It was pretty hassle-free to do, and I am happy with the results, enough so that I would happily incorporate this into my face routine. Maybe actually do this once a week so that I'm all glowy throughout the week. Definitely check the description. I'll let you know there how long this glow lasted, if it's only until I wash my face with soap again, or if it's actually gonna last 1 or 2 days. But that is then it for today and my review on this face mask. I definitely enjoyed it. It was nice and it was incredibly cheap. So if you're looking for cruelty-free and vegan masks, I would definitely recommend you check out this Miller and Russell face mask. They have a few different ones as well, but most of them focus on hydration, which is a good thing for me. I'll happily be trying those out at a later date when it's not a pandemic and I can actually buy things. But as I said, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed doing this, and then I'll see you again next time. Bye!
Gonna sneeze. Sorry.